got one ready kid, one grumpy kid. Where is he? And we have one sleepy kid. Like his, oh, you can't see. His beanie says first Halloween. You ready? You gonna get candy? Ooh. So it looks like there's not a lot of houses that are giving candy. But we're still trying, huh, Christian? But they're giving pretty good amounts, so we got a little bit at least. Christian, look. Ooh. That's a cool song. Is that good or bad? I can't tell. You ready? Let's get some more candy. We're only maybe 4 houses in and we got some whining already. Probably because he wants us to open that Snickers. You want that Snickers? No, we gotta check it out first. For Halloween, usually Christian has a good time, especially if he has candy in his hand. He doesn't mind going up to the doors and having me say trick or treat as he's holding on to the candy bag. This year though, he was a lot easier to get frustrated, didn't want to go up to the doors. He was protesting, so we had to end it a little early. We didn't last very long out trick or treating. Hugo was saying how this year feels a little bit weird. I guess I agree. It didn't feel as great. There wasn't as many kids out trick-or-treating. It felt like it was maybe 1 or 2 houses per street that were giving candy. But on the plus side, whenever they were giving candy, they were giving a pretty big handful. So that was cool. Little guy over here is finally awake. He was asleep the whole time in the stroller. The thing about trick-or-treating with Christian is we're still dealing with the growing pain or protest. The thing that sucks about this is that a lot of times we can't really tell, or it's kind of hard to tell if it's pain or if it's just whining or protesting whatever we're doing at that time. With him having candy and not having any demands, it seemed like it was pain, but what do we know?
So he just went to the restroom and I looked at his stool and it looked like he's eating a few of like the
seeds in the tree?
The seeds from one of the trees that we have in our backyard.
They're kind of big seeds.
Yeah, they are pretty big seeds. So I was telling Jazzy it's probably one of those seeds that are making his stomach upset.
Yeah.
So
but
we gotta keep an eye on him hiding in that corner because that's what he likes to do in the backyard. He likes to go over by the swings and then hide in the corner where there's all those seeds.
Look at yourself. My very first Halloween. Grumpy butt. Ended up trick-or-treating for like an hour and a half, a little less than an hour and a half, which was fine. But it didn't feel as exciting as other years. Hopefully next year feels a little bit better. Hopefully he'll be able to trick-or-treat next year. Look at those eyes. Hello, look at the little hand. I've never had anybody say anything about Christian not saying trick-or-treat. I usually say it for him and just have him open up the bag, and it's been pretty chill. So let me know how your Halloween went. Hopefully it went well. Woke up grumpy. Woke up tired. Bye.
Woke up feisty.
Yes, feisty is the right answer. Give me a kiss. Love you. Have a good day. I'll take that. Go ahead, puppy. Bye. They're on the way to therapy in school. Go, Papa.
Take him over on that side.
Goodbye. The morning rush is officially over. Now it's just little baby and I. Sebastian, are you being a grumpy boy or chilling? What are we looking at? Hello. Good morning. The mornings are so hectic. I swear, it's so hard to get up, and then once we're up, we have to get going nonstop for an hour. Hi. You have a doctor's appointment today. You ready for the long day? Busy day? Yeah? Are you hungry? Always hungry? You always hungry?
Wakey, Papa.
You at the doctor's. You ready? I think it's just to weigh you. Make sure you're eating.
Yeah, inside.
You ready? Let me check.
Give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. a lot of hair. Do you remember how much baby weighed when he was born?
8.5 or
Yeah.
8.25.
Yeah.
It's 9 pounds.
Nice.
Oh, they keep moving.
He keeps moving.
Mm-hmm.
Put your legs in there, Papa.
You have to roll.
I'll take the 9. You can take baby back to the room.
So we are done with the doctor's appointment. It took about an hour. It was kind of a little bit long this time, huh?
It did take a while because we also went over some stuff with
The doctor.
Christian.
About Christian, yeah. So a little update on his growing pains. I think I mentioned vitamin D. It turns out that we haven't tested his vitamin D levels since 2017. This last time she thought that she gave us the paperwork to get it tested, but it turns out she didn't. So we got to go do blood work again for his vitamin D levels. And last time when he was 3, they're supposed to be between 30 and 100. What is it?
Percent on the vitamin D.
Yeah, whatever it is, 30 to 100. But
the percentage to be at a good level for vitamin D is between 30% and 100%.
Okay.
And back in 2013.
No, 17.
Oh, sorry.
He wasn't even born.
Back in 2017, when they withdrew blood from Christian to test his levels, he scored at a 21.
So he was low.
And this,
pretty low.
This could be a cause of why he's getting growing pains.
Or at least why they're so severe.
Yes, and and I asked her, what does vitamin D, I asked the physician, what does vitamin D do to your body? She said not only can it affect the way your bones develop, but it could also affect your mood, your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying how vitamin D has a big importance on all these things, which kind of Jazzy and I, we were thinking like, why didn't you tell us that's a red flag. As soon as he got 21, like she should have told us.
Like, here's some vitamin D just in case. She probably did. She probably did say you can give him vitamin D, but she said it like that. You can give him vitamin D, but she didn't say how important and how connected things are. Yeah,
but even levels that low.
Yeah, you should.
You gotta point it out 100%.
But I was telling Hugo that even just connecting this vitamin D to the importance and how low it can be, when we went to the specialist, it seemed like we didn't get nothing out of it, but just having that information was to us worthy of going to get going to that doctor's appointment. So we are going to go get his vitamin D levels checked. She gave us some vitamin D drops that we can give him, as well as the baby, because she said if you're breastfeeding, you don't get that vitamin D in there like when you give them formula. So she said we can give him some drops. He is chilling. He was mad. He got his he got some blood taken out of his foot, and we finally got a mirror so we can keep an eye on him. So I'm happy about that. We are going to go get some Subway. So Hugo has an important appointment as well. You want to tell him what it is?
Vasectomy, here I come.
Wow, all excited. I want another child. I just kidding. He's gonna get his vasectomy probably this week. He's going in to talk to them right now, so I think it's the consultation. Hugo hopes that it's the actual thing because he has a full week right now to recover. So that'd be nice if he gets it done this week because he can recover a bit. I've heard that it's not anything like too bad, but you know men.
Do not.
Men.
Do not underestimate.
Undermine.
There you go. Do not undermine
your pain.
The pain.
Okay. It's not like giving birth though. I'm just saying. So we're gonna go do that. It's been a good morning so far. Christian. I keep calling Sebastian Christian, by the way. So does my family. It's probably because we did the TIAN. So I've been sitting here in the back of the car waiting for Hugo to come out of his vasectomy consultation. We had our Subway and Sebastian already ate. I have this cool little cover for when I'm in public. It is so helpful because I'm a little shy. Oh my God, Sebastian, you're nasty. Sebastian just ate like I said, so now I have to change his diaper soon. I think Hugo said he's still not sure if he is getting it right now or if it's just a consultation. So we'll see when he comes out. But yeah, we're just hanging out. Knocked out, fully fed. The thing about breastfeeding is that I can't tell if he's getting enough. He's a hungry boy, so he lets me know for sure when he's hungry, which is a lot of the time. And he's gaining weight, so I guess that's all good signs. Hello. So yeah, we're just waiting now. It's almost time to pick up the kids. Oh, Papa. Oh. All right, guys. So it is a lot later in the day. Hugo did not end up getting the vasectomy. I think I'm saying that wrong, honestly. I am feeding Sebastian right now. He is latched on. Christian is hanging out. Hugo went to the gym right now with Haiti, and it's kind of a wild house, honestly. My house is a mess. Christian is going through some stuff right now. He is there. Honestly, he's got like some... What do you have, sir? Honestly, he has some good moments and bad moments. He's still dealing with the growing pains, and when that happens, we have a lot of more behaviors and frustration, and easily gets frustrated when I ask him to do anything. A lot of loud verbal protests and biting. So honestly, right now I haven't done any homeschooling stuff because of, you know, Sebastian, and because of the pain. He is not handling that well. I don't want to force it right now, especially because I'm not sure if he's feeling good. So it's kind of a mess. I feel guilty that I'm not doing a lot with him. I'm trying to just give him a lot of extra cuddles and attention because I feel like he feels it the most right now. Haiti is in love with her little brother and doing stuff with him, so I don't feel as bad. But with Christian, I can tell that he's feeling some type of way. Christian, you want to hang out right now? Do you want to watch some Mickey Mouse? Or we can just listen to some music. The hard part, I think, about... Baby, what's wrong? I hate seeing him by himself, honestly. And there's not anything else that he cares for that'll get him that feeling of the bite. I think it's sensory now and a little bit of anger. But honestly, anytime I tell him to do anything, like wash your hands, the shower, we get like the crying and the protest, because that's what happens when he's in pain. It's just like everything triggers him, honestly. So it's been a little bit, it's been a little hard, but nothing we can't handle. We're trying to keep our cool and just be patient and be nice, because it's not something that he can control. But I'm gonna put Sebastian down. He just fell asleep, and I'm gonna try to give him some attention. Christian, let's go lay down in bed and hang out, okay? We're gonna hang out right now. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.